Okay. Oh, gotta fix that. I also need that to be down here. So put you here too. Okay. Let's see how the sound is going. Here. Okay. Huh. Alright. We're gonna have an interesting time with this because I don't think it supports a controller and I am not a desktop gamer. Anyway, there's no one in the chat room yet, so hello. For future YouTube viewers, I'm playing Bastion, which is one I have played before, and I enjoyed it a lot more than I expected. Music's pretty good. We're gonna give this streaming thing a try. So hopefully we'll see a few people pop in. May not. We'll see. And hopefully everything's recording properly. So here we go. Back. Oh, I guess I played it on here before. Hold on. Well, see, it says you can use a controller. Ah ha ha. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Start a new game. Yes. Because it's been a long time.
Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
One more thing, I gotta adjust my audio a little bit. I think take this down just a smidge. Because my lavalier mic isn't very loud. Because I'm not very loud. Alright. If anyone pops in, we'll double check the sound, I guess.
Ground forms up under his feet as if pointing away. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road.
Heck yeah.
Well, it's a touching reunion.
Clear up some junk, yeah.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
Oh. What's this? I don't want that. I want this.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground.
Now.
Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though.
You did that after the fact. What a pain.
Kid just rages for a while.
I forget that he narrates what you're actually doing. Anything I've learned as a lifelong gamer, if it's destructible, it probably has stuff in it. Ooh. Never mind that I've been playing Legend of Zelda lately. Which, I actually don't destroy a lot of stuff in that game.
torpedo falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods,
Oh,
but it'll have to do.
a shooty.
Gotta
Wow.
hold her still to spin up the chamber.
I don't typically play these kinds of games. Sorry, checking my mics. I've had him die on me before. I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot at something specific right now.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting.
It looks like a trap. But I shall go.
Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines.
My Kieran thing. Out of my way!
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
Oh. A memento, a fashion accessory covered in soot. Holds great value, the sentimental variety. Also holds hair firmly in check. Best hang onto it, just in case. City crest. Memento, an identification badge from the old days. All those on official business for the city bear the star of Zelandia. It is said to represent warmth, labor, and sacrifice.
It's a wonder the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view.
Right to the saloon. I wonder if they
He
actually
sets
wrote an
foot
alphabet.
inside
for that.
one of Zelandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
Now, I don't recall.
Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
My trusty shield or the bartender's trusty shield? Hold on. You know as soon as I pick that up, I'm gonna get attacked. So let me rampage for a second. Music for this game is awesome, by the way.
Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here.
I don't know if that was a good thing to do. Apples. Alright, here we go.
But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief.
There we go.
Special delivery.
Ooh.
Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call.
Ooh. What do you think? Is this a fight I'm not supposed to win? Oh?
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
This way? Let's go.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. Right back at you.
What's this?
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
Something stringy. An upgrade material for the breaker's bow. A stretch of Miska, prized by boyars and pelt ball fans. One more reason for the popularity of meese hunting.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
At least it auto aims for you. Ah! There you go.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old
There we
tome.
go.
He's a mighty fast learner.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! There we go. That'll help.
He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town.
Apples! Alright.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Let's see. Squirt cider. Plus 10 max health. Fermented squirt extract with a nose of stale bread and ocean water. Very nutritious. Dead rum. Active only when at full health. Not a critical chance. Pungent concoction that calms senses and steadies nerves, favored by the breakers and other fighting forces. Fetching fizz. Absorbs stray fragments. Started as a barroom prank, but evolved to become popular with miners and scrap workers. Metallic aftertaste. Sure. Passive bonuses. Cool.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Ugh. Cannot move while firing. Ooh, that sucks. Oh, let's stick. Breaker's bow. Secret breaker technique that causes an arrow to bounce from target to target. Ooh. Originally intended for spectacle, but proved to have practical use. We'll stick to whirlwind right now.
Keeps birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Corn beef? Popcorn! I suppose experience is good.
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though.
I wonder if I should just leave those. Get a little bad. Ow.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
Ow! There we go. Is this something?
Kid takes a chunk of alloy.
Upgrade material for the... I can't remember what did you say it was a kale hammer? A chunk of precious alloy found deep underground. Staple diet of gas fellows, also used in all manner of industry.
Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Oh, good.
Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Ah,
Bad time to run out of black tonic.
okay, so the goop is dangerous. Dodge, dodge, go away!
Kid puts him out of his
Ooh,
misery.
there we go. Okay. We've lost large chunks of the floor. I think it's Fall Guys rules. If you fall back down, but I don't remember.
He finds the core to the wharf district. He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Ooh, run!
Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The
I'm
place is
working on it.
starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running,
Woo-hoo-hoo!
somersaulting like crazy.
Fish.
At last, the skyway is in sight.
Here we go.
Whisks him where it needs to go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
And what is that?
Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me.
Hey.
We talk for a spell.
Ask out the seal. Weren't these only meant to be for uniform and identification?
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
Feels warm to the touch and hums like a motor. What exactly
All
does
I
it
tell
do?
him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
Is she here already? Aw, Macy, the girl who used to pin her hair back.
I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, alright. Except no one else showed up.
Aw.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Cool.
Ain't always much to say.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a name. Mysterious stranger and all that. Oh, okay.
Kid ponders what to build.
Let's see, distillery or arsenal? The Ladonian pioneers always travel light, blocking up anything they didn't need. Plans facility whose specialty brews spirits enhance one's natural abilities. The only spirits permitted on the rippling walls were the kind that increase productivity. Let's do the distillery first.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Ooh. +1 chance to carry on if defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. That would be good. Aromatic beverage served piping hot. According to folktales, it can almost wake the dead. Were whiskey. +100 critical, but only active below 33. Scentless yet very brisk beverage of boiled rattletail whisker. Used to revive patients in triage centers. Cinderbrick stout. +33 speed while defending. Spicy, nutty flavors and a dry aftertaste. Very heavy and filling. Wait. That might be good though. Fermented squirt extract with the nose of stale bread and ocean water. Very nutritious. I guess I read that already. Let's do that.
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
Okay, well. We just carry on then, I guess. We'll do another chapter. I've only been streaming for 33 minutes.
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Home base. To harness the Bastion's power, seek out cores across the city and beyond. Wharf district. Once busy, shipping lanes are now completely gone. Yeah, I just didn't care. Core detected. Proving ground. Yeah, I don't care. Core detected. Find it and bring it back. There may be useful supplies here as well. The workman ward. Alright, let's go.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one?
Oh, look at that. I just discovered something.
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
Alright, let's just go. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Come here.
Come back and digest
Ooh,
just about
yes.
anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Yeah. Did I get it back? I do. Good. I like me a good sword. Ah! Well, I mean, if everything's gonna get destroyed anyway, we might as well get stuff for it.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Oh, that darkened the edges of my screen, too. Like that.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch.
Thanks, buddy. Okay. Is he just with me now? Okay.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Woohoo!
No why gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
A memento, a soiled garment like the gas fellas wear. Gas fellas used to tend the mines, but now are storming the remains of Slodonia, Londia, in alarming numbers. But for what? Let's see what's over here.
And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Ah!
And now there's a new marshal in town. He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this
Yeah.
hole.
Hi, buddy. You're just chilling down here being no use to me.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge.
Ah, no.
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
That's the hammer. I don't want the hammer. I want the bow. I do have what I need for it.
With a good length of meat-gut, that bow's like new again.
I guess I might as well. Harder, heavier, hammerhead that delivers greater force.
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
Ooh, it's a rumbly in my tummy. Hello.
Our place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch.
Did I leave him? Whoa, why'd the audio change all of a sudden?
Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
Wow, I just rolled into him. Okay. Hold on, we got one more pass.
Dump in town. Scumbag, and some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash. And there he is, the oldest scumbag of them all, Gershel. The Calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. Kid cuts up Gershel like a vine apple. Old scumbag didn't feel a thing. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where it started.
Alright, hold on.
The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
Chill out, I'm trying to make sure I got all the crystals I need. Okay, buddy. You have fun hanging out over here.
He comes back, just like I knew he would.
Where else did it go?
In his pack. The monument's calling for it.
Ask about the Ragged Hood. Why are they flooding the city, ransacking its remains?
The windbags used to be alright. Then the Calamity took the floor out from under him.
Aww. Aw, he's my little pet. Look at him. He's happy. Alright, here we go.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Probably the armory. Arsenal?
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
Mirror shield. Secret skill. Secret technique that automatically counterblocks all oncoming attacks for a short time. Made famous for a spectacular showing in the Bullhead Court. Spiral of bolts that deals damage in every direction. Trappers will rely on this technique in the event they got surrounded. Now I can't use it. Oh, because I'm not using the finger. Okay. Oh. Let's try this out for a while. Why not?
A bow and a machete. Every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
They are the fancier stuff. Right, we can probably do one more area. And then call it.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Melting pot core detected. Has to be locked up here somewhere amid all the cargo. Sundown path. Should be along this precarious walkway. Be careful there. Let's go this way.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Oh. This kid's got to have some concussions by the end of this, right?
Blasted things hurt like a broken heart. Of all the plans to survive the Calamity, it had to be stab weeds.
Stab weeds. At least it's to the point. Owie. Oh, there's a hole there. Okay. Ow! I want whatever this is. Something nasty. Ooh. No! Something nasty. Upgrade material for the Fang repeater. Prickly bundle of bones from a carrion critter. The city never got these under control. The calamity did. Ooh. I did not.
He cuts down every stab weed like there's gonna be a prize for it. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. The core's stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
What fancy cages? Oh. Get this out of my way so that when the inevitable fight happens, I'm not dying. Thank you.
Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Alright. Oh.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
No, what at all?
Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense.
Oh, that's nice.
Just about the moving of the cage. It's gonna take a little while.
Woo! Have a landmine.
Scumbags don't take kindly to even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard him pop that mean old foreman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30. Hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy. It ain't all bad. Just the kid finds some spices from the motherland. Tax-free.
A memento, a sealed jar of exotic ingredients from a distant land. Ferlandia's ports were always full of trade ships hawking their wares. Is this all that remains of them now?
It's a troublesome scene, to be sure. A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9,
Ah!
8, 7, give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done.
Ah! Phew.
He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Oh, I see it. Let's go! Woo!
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Apparently you can zoom out. Hi, happy guy. That's my good friend. Where did they come from and when?
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Celandia. It was good living here for a while. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Alright. I guess there's only one thing to do. Gold forged from the Workman Ward was the model for many others found in Celandia.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Yeah. Maybe we should switch to that gun. Or machete. Tried the bang repeater for a while and see.
The repeater and machete, favorite choices of the Ura hunters we once fought.
Yeah, we can stick with landmines, sure. Now, do I go a little longer? We have 3 sections. I think, actually, something special happens now, so let's try one more. Let's see. Or detected, but I don't have any more spots for things. Let's do one more and see what happens.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though.
Let's give me things.
But then somebody gets to the core before the kid.
Ooh. Oh no!
The floor starts giving way under the lightest step.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no,
A
no.
single panic squirt can bring the whole place down. So could a reckless kid, for that matter. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky. Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for them, though. Well, the
Right.
path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. Security's all fired up.
Woo.
See, the path wasn't intended for leisurely strolling and such.
I know!
Not so much for noise and tomfoolery. Sky and ridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along.
Ow. Can I? Yes, I can.
Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars.
Portable is a telescopic lens used for stargazing. The sundown path once held breathtaking views of the stars, the mountains, and the sea. Now only the stars remain. Ooh, good line. Alright. Next.
Air travel always was an iffy proposition.
Ah, run!
The
Woo!
calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again.
Run!
But the question is, who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing.
Woo-hoo! Stop it with the goo!
Scumbag ate it by mistake.
Alright, we're going back to the bow. The bow is better.
Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
No.
No, they used to ship live munitions down the path. Find time to find them.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Ah!
It's wise to toss those things plenty far away. Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up.
Ah! Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but
All this toil, kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question.
Oh.
Who else could have survived the calamity?
Fragments of the old world, huh?
So he didn't find a core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
Hello, mysterious stranger.
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach
Got a
them,
little tent.
no matter how high we built.
Oh, okay. Do we do one more? Let's do one more. Oh. Oh, yeah. There's nothing here, right? I want to stick with the hand grenade. Sure. Oh, wait. I bet I was going to change back to the bow. Alright. Oh, gotta say hi to Squirt. Alright, let's go. Actually. Do I have a new tonic? No.
Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it.
It doesn't tell me what level I am, I don't think. Clearly not level 4. 3? One more. And then we'll call it. Hanging Gardens. Beyond that, no telling what awaits. A veil hangs over this. I have played this before, so I do know a few things, but I don't remember much.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
Oh. Our mysterious stranger has a wry sense of humor.
The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees her plain, frozen faces all around.
Oh. Hold on.
We don't cut corners. Hard to find them with all this space.
Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Okay.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close.
Hold on. Let me check the other direction since you're saying that. I think there was another path over here. Oh, it's not. Just that. Okay. What is that sound? Oh, he's just things falling in. Okay.
It was someone like him.
That's a look.
Kid sees him there again, in the flesh. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what.
There we go.
He's got so many questions after all.
Woo-hoo. Unfair.
Just ain't got time for answers.
Woo. Hooray.
The Thunder brothers didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the bird boy. Didn't make it.
Oh, you can go around.
The Jawsons, they didn't make it.
Hey.
Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived.
Him being the kid or being this stranger who's over there looking a little. Ow.
Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here.
Ura sigil. An insignia borne by people of Ura heritage. Hazel spade was a rare sight in Solandia before the calamity, as very few Ur lived in the city. Now there are fewer still. Yeah. Well, that's where I came from.
Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
Would we? Are we saying that these people created the calamity? Ah. Oh, shush.
The core survived as well.
Happy birthday! Oh, can I get it? Yes.
And then,
Oh, I don't like that. That's
what
boss
do you
battle
say to a
music.
man who's seen too much?
Alright, I guess I have to go talk to him.
Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go,
No.
please.
Aw. Survivor agreed to return to Bastion.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding
Look how
he's
cute
an
they
Ura.
are.
Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Celandia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other. For the first time.
Oh, yes. What's your name? Rex. Were there many Ur living in the city before the calamity, and can they be trusted here?
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
Talk to Zolf about life in Solandia before the calamity. What was it like living in the city? Didn't you get
For
homesick?
Zolf, Celandia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
You didn't happen to see a girl who wore this in her
We
hair.
all lost loved ones in the calamity,
Oh.
he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine.
Maybe this can help you take your mind off things. You could help us find new Skyway
Zolf
paths.
offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says.
No. Have you been in Solandia long? Did you travel all the way from the
He was
east?
born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. Come on, give the little tiger a break.
I didn't give him.
Of course. You remember, that's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
Are they though? Oh yeah, but I'm sure.
Well, look what we have here.
A memorial. Plans for a structure that chronicles past and future efforts. Just need a place to build it. A necessary testament to the calamity. By paying tribute to the past, one may better prepare for the future. Is that the save then? Lost and found. Transfer facility that restores a variety of valuables. Just need a place to build it. Calamity tore the old world to pieces, yet even the smallest fragments can be restored in flesh. Let's do a memorial real quick.
The memorial. Here, a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
Oh, this is just for achievements? Well, that feels like a waste. That one's complete.
The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
Okay, so we get fragments by doing this. Earn glory on the proving grounds. Earn first prize. And the required number of 7. Oof. Show surpassing skill with the breaker's bow. 3 foes with a single well-timed power shot. Beat a hearty bow with the last bolt in the clip. Gain the required number of mementos. halfway there. Required number of secret skills out of 20. Beat a foe by counterblocking its melee attack while at less than 20% health. Quickly strike foes 15 times in a row without missing. Raise the required number of land pieces. Defeat the required number of different species of beast. Defeat 10 or more foes in a single well-placed shot. Ooh, I don't have that good yet.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
Alright, well, let's go see if there's a new elixir. Nope. What level am I at? I guess I'm just at level 2. I'm close though. I guess I'll call it here since we have Zolt now. Beginning of this area will be lost, so just I might not have the thing. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. I guess this will just end up being a normal YouTube video. I might go in and try to edit it because I don't know that I have my audio balanced properly yet. But I shall try to do some more streams. Probably test out a few days this week, see if I can't find a good time and day to do this, see if I can get some people who want to hang out with me. In the meantime, like, subscribe. There's the gaming channel, the regular channel. You can go get the newsletter on my website if you're interested in books. Got mine right here. Link to order that is in the description. It's a good old fantasy story, YA fantasy story. There's a trailer for that on my regular channel as well, if you are interested. And otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye.